I am so sorry about how dark it is in this room. I cannot find no lights. I don't know where my lights are gone. Happy New Year! This is the first video of 2020, which is quite exciting. And I've got so much to discuss with you. What's going on and what's been happening really while we've been passing into the new year. So, as most of you know, we're on pre-production at the moment on a new film project. Title of the film called The Wrong. We've got some massive things happening with that in the next 18 months, which is absolutely incredible. I'm so hyped. We will be starting a massive series of videos starting from the 13th. So it'll be starting on Monday the 13th of January, which is great. We've got a sponsor for it, for this, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's quite exciting. I have one sponsor, and then I had another sponsor reach out to me about the series of videos, and it's big. It's going to be massive for us, and it's all relevant to the film that we are about to start making. So we've been in pre-production since November. So the end of October, we released Twinkle Twinkle, as you know, which is now on Amazon Prime, and it is coming out shortly on Blu-ray, 4K UHD, and finally DVD as well, which is really, really exciting stuff. I will let you know later on where you'll be able to pick that your own copy of that film up. It is exclusively through our online store, which is currently open now. So if you go and check it out, if you look at the YouTube header at the top where it says official website, if you select that, go to the shop, then you'll be able to find where you can pick up a copy of Twinkle Twinkle, which is very, very exciting. If you don't want a hard copy, then it is available for you to rent right now on Amazon Prime. It is also coming out on 4K HD on Amazon Prime. I'm in the middle of sorting that out now as we speak, and that is processing right now. So that's very exciting stuff. So going back, we are, like I just said, we are in pre-production. We've been in pre-production since November on our new film, The Wrong, which the production value on that is going to be through the absolute roof. We have been working very hard on location scouting.
Yeah,
look at that.
Yeah, man, that's fucking disgusting.
This is only great. I think it's going to be going on this floor for the moment.
You know, getting things together like props. We've got loads of amazing props for this film, and we're going in deep with this one. We're shooting in 6K, so we are shooting on the Blackmagic system, which is very exciting. I love the Blackmagic ecosystem, so and I know how to use them, which is great. More on that when the series starts in the next few days. The first series is going to be our very first cast meeting, which is amazing, in the new offices. You're going to be meeting all the cast. There's going to be a photo shoot, so on and so on, which is crazy. I can't believe it's happening. You know, like I just said, we worked so hard on Twinkle. Twinkle's out now, and bang, straight away we're on to the next project, which comes to the third project, which is in development, in pre-production at the moment, but it's very slowly at the moment, which is a Christmas horror film that we start shooting in 22. So it's a couple of years from now, but The Wrong is going to be 18 months in production, which obviously the idea of this series of videos is to take you along for the ride, along for the ride, the complete ride on the behind the scenes. It's going to be a lot more detailed than Twinkle, because in this one we have a BTS cameraman, which is very, very exciting indeed. So I've got my own cameraman, which is going to be following us on our journey and recording all the bits and pieces, so I can spend more time in directing the film rather than worrying about what sort of BTS we got for the behind the scenes. So I'll have someone doing that in the background, which is absolutely fantastic, really is. Yeah, so the next film after The Wrong, we start production is called Elf. So here's a little mock poster of it. It's going to be very exciting. We are going to be filming that in Finland. And that is going to be like a 4 to 6 week turnaround project, which can be very exciting indeed. So if there's anybody out there, which I do know there's a few people out there that I'm going to be working with in Finland, any more people that want to jump on board and help out with this when it starts, that'd be absolutely incredible. But more on that quite a long way down the line. It is happening, but not for quite some time. Like I just said, at the moment we are focusing on The Wrong, which is going to be an absolute corker of a movie. The script is finished, which is very exciting. Like I just said, we got our first meeting on Saturday, and that video of that behind the scenes, that BTS, will be available for you guys to check out on the Monday, which is 13th, which is very exciting indeed. So yeah, I'll also be doing some Q&As at some point. So I want to do a series of Q&A videos because I've got so many questions in my inbox at the moment from you guys that I need to answer. But I think some of the questions are quite involve a bit of an in-depth, detailed analysis. So I will be doing a series of Q&A videos answering each question in turn. So it sort of like makes a lot more sense. There was meant to be quite a bit of behind the scenes and special effects of Twinkle Twinkle. Sorry they ain't arrived yet. It's just that we are getting going on this next project. We've been working very hard, even over the Christmas period and over New Year. My wife turned around to me and said, Carlo, take a break. You know, take it easy. You know, just release Twinkle now, have a bit of a break. So in essence, I have had a little bit of a break. But not too much of a break, if that makes sense. I need to just sort of like get back on it, which is very, very cool. But like I just said, I am surrounded at the moment with props, which I can't show you too much. I can show you one of them, which is obviously the weapons that are used that can be used in the film, which are very, very realistic indeed. Glocks, machine guns, so on and so on. So a lot more detail on the props for this film coming in the next few weeks, which is very, very exciting. And most of them you'll see during the photo shoot on the Monday's very first episode with our new sponsor. On Monday. So as always, guys, love you very much. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas and a banging New Year. I hope everyone's healthy and doing well for themselves. But like I just said, I just wanted to pop out. Once again, I'm sorry about the lighting. I just put my GH7, whatever you want to call it, my G7 on. I flicked it on and started recording because I thought I'd better get a video out for the new year. First video out for the new year. But you will notice from the next video that the production quality will be through the roof on these BTS videos. Which is very, very exciting indeed. Along with our sponsor that we're sorting out at the moment, which like I said, I can't reveal to it who it is at the moment, but it is very, very relevant to what we're doing with this film. So as always, guys, love you very much, and as always, I will catch you on Monday for the very first episode of the BTS Diary of The Wrong. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, guys, please, when you subscribe, it supports everyone that's working on this film. Believe it or not, it gives them a lot of motivation. It makes them very happy when they see people are following the channel, because now we have got a massive team of people behind Film at VFX Studios. So now it's not just me, it's another 30 to 40 people that you'll be following on this journey as well. Also, I just want to quickly add, we are very strong supporters of charity, charities in general. Twinkle Twinkle has been supporting the Lily Pad Foundation, which I'm going to drop details in the description below of where you can donate a little bit of money to them. But yeah, we managed to raise quite a bit of money for the Lily Pad Foundation, which, like I just said, I will drop. Actually, I want to drop a little video now of what they're all about, and then yeah, you can go in the description below, donate a bit of money.
I'd like to ask you, who are you?
Well, Melissa, I'm a comedian and professional cool guy.
Ooh. Where are you from?
Like you, I'm from Croydon.
What was it like growing up in Croydon?
Well, I grew up in Croydon in the 1990s. It was pretty great. We had IKEA. There was quite a lot of dog mess in Lloyd Park. Kate Moss was very famous. She was a model and she was from Croydon.
It must have been fun for you.
It was fun for me dodging dog mess whilst thinking about Kate Moss.
Have you heard about the lily pad appeal?
I have heard about the lily pad appeal, and I think it's an absolutely excellent cause.
So do I.
Good. Then we're both in agreement that it is an excellent cause.
Yeah, one says it is.
What do you like about Croydon?
I think it's a great place.
It is a great place, regardless of what people might say.
Spectacular.
It's spectacular. What's the best thing about growing up in Croydon?
There are good people here, good citizens.
Good citizens.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good citizens give money. Right,
Good
Melissa?
citizens get money, yeah.
That's right, good citizens give money. And don't take it from me, take it from a child.
To help this cause out. This next film we are supporting, only local people to where I am will know what this is all about, but a few years ago there was a terrible tram accident down the road from where I am. A lot of people lost their lives and a lot of people remained disabled, so on and so on. So this film will be supporting the victims of this tram accident. One of the cast members was actually in this accident. His name's Stephen. I will drop a link to his channel in the description below. It's called Amp Steve. He's basically got a prosthetic arm. He's basically taking you through the what he sort of went through. It's a great channel. I'm not going to say too much. Check it out. Link in the description below. But yeah, we are supporting the victims and everyone affected by this incident. Which was absolutely horrendous, in this film. So everything we make will be going to that cause in general. So as always, guys, I love you very much, and I'll see you definitely on Monday for the very first episode of the BTS behind the scenes of the making of The Wrong, Day One. Thanks a lot. Ciao, ciao.